Welcome to the heart of the Indian jungle, where every sunrise paints the mist in shades of gold, and the air hums with life. As the first light filters through the towering trees, a shadow moves with silent grace. It's Bagheera, the wise Black Panther, patrolling his domain. On this particular morning, his keen ears catch a sound that doesn't belong, a soft cry. He follows it to a riverbank and discovers a most unusual sight, a small woven basket, and inside a human baby, a man-cub. The baby looks up at the panther with wide, innocent eyes.
Ho, ho, ho!
Instead of seeing a threat, Bagheera feels a wave of compassion. He knows the jungle is no place for a lone child. He gently picks up the basket and carries it to a family he trusts, the wolves of the Seeonee pack. Akela, the pack leader, and Raksha, the mother wolf, look at the small, helpless creature. Raksha's motherly instincts take over, and she adopts the man-cub, naming him Mowgli, meaning little frog. The jungle had found a new son. Years fly by like seasons in the jungle. Mowgli grows from a small toddler into a strong, wild boy.
Ho, ho, ho!
The jungle isn't just his home, it's his playground and his classroom. He runs with his wolf brothers, their paws and his feet kicking up dust as they race through the undergrowth. He learns the law of the jungle from Bagheera, who teaches him which vines are strong enough to swing on and which berries are safe to eat. He learns to speak the languages of the animals, from the chattering of monkeys to the low rumble of his wolf family. The river becomes his favorite spot, a place for splashing and playful wrestling with the other cubs.
Ho, ho, ho!
Life is simple, full of laughter and the warmth of belonging. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the hills, the pack gathers, and their howls echo through the valley, a song of family, with Mowgli's own happy shouts mixed in. He is a wolf in spirit, a boy of the jungle through and through. But a shadow is stretching back into their peaceful world. One night, under the full moon at Council Rock, where the pack makes its most important decisions, Bagheera arrives with grim news. Shere Khan has returned.
Ho, ho, ho!
The fearsome, man-eating tiger, born with a lame leg but a heart full of hatred for humans, is back in their part of the jungle. A tense silence falls over the pack. They all know the tiger's law. A man-cub is not welcome. Shere Khan will not rest until he has Mowgli. The wolves argue, their growls mixing with the whisper of the wind. They love Mowgli, but his presence now puts the entire pack in danger. With heavy hearts, Akela announces their decision. Mowgli must leave the jungle and return to the man village for his own safety.
Ho, ho, ho!
Mowgli is heartbroken. He cries out in protest. This is his home. The wolves are his family. How can they send him away? But the decision is final. As dawn breaks, a sad and reluctant Mowgli begins a journey he never wanted to take, with Bagheera by his side to guide him. The journey to the man village is fraught with peril. The jungle that was once Mowgli's playground now feels like a maze of dangers. As Bagheera leads the way, he warns Mowgli to be alert. Their first major threat comes from above. Draped in the high branches of an ancient banyan tree is Kaa, the massive python.
Ho, ho, ho!
With mesmerizing, spiraling eyes and a soft, hypnotic voice, Kaa tries to lull Mowgli into a trance. "Trust in me," he hisses, coiling closer and closer. Mowgli's eyelids grow heavy, and for a moment he is completely under the snake's spell, just moments from becoming his meal. But Bagheera, ever watchful, pounces. With a powerful swipe of his paw he smacks the python, breaking the spell and sending Kaa slithering away in a dizzy, grumbling mess. The encounter leaves Mowgli shaken, a stark reminder that not all creatures in the jungle are his friends.
Ho, ho, ho!
The path ahead is long, and the man village seems a world away. Just when Mowgli's spirits are at their lowest, a new sound drifts through the trees, a cheerful, booming voice singing about the simple joys of life. They stumble into a sunny clearing by a river and meet Baloo, a huge, carefree sloth bear. Baloo is the exact opposite of the serious Bagheera. He's all about relaxing, scratching his back on trees, and finding the tastiest food with the least amount of effort. He quickly takes a liking to the little man-cub and decides to teach him his philosophy of life, the bare necessities.
Ho, ho, ho!
They float down the river, Baloo on his back and Mowgli on his big, furry belly. They sing, they laugh, they raid beehives for delicious, sticky honey. For a while, Mowgli forgets all about Shere Khan and the man village. He's found a new friend, a big, lovable papa bear. Bagheera watches from the sidelines, frustrated. This is no time for fun and games. Mowgli needs to get to safety. But seeing Mowgli so happy, even he can't help but crack a small smile. Their carefree fun is suddenly interrupted. While Baloo is distracted, a flurry of motion descends from the treetops.
Ho, ho, ho!
It's the Bandar-log, a chaotic tribe of monkeys, known for their mischief and lack of discipline. They snatch Mowgli and swing away through the canopy, chattering and hooting with glee. They take him to their home, the ancient, crumbling ruins of a lost city deep in the jungle. Their leader, King Louie, a giant orangutan with dreams of being human, has a plan. He believes Mowgli holds the secret to man's red flower, fire. He promises Mowgli he can stay in the jungle forever if he just teaches him how to make it.
Ho, ho, ho!
A wild party erupts, with monkeys drumming on hollow logs and dancing around the throne. But Baloo and Bagheera are not far behind. They sneak into the ruins and launch a rescue mission. What follows is pure chaos. Baloo disguised as a monkey, a wild chase through the collapsing city, and a final, desperate escape as the ancient stone pillars crumble around them. They save Mowgli, but the incident proves Bagheera's point. The jungle is too dangerous for him. Furious and hurt after a heated argument with Baloo and Bagheera, Mowgli runs away.
Ho, ho, ho!
He feels betrayed. They don't believe he can take care of himself. He's determined to prove them wrong, to face his fears alone. He runs deep into the jungle, right into the heart of a brewing storm. As thunder rumbles and lightning flashes, a pair of yellow eyes glows in the darkness. Shere Khan has found him. The tiger circles him, his voice a low, terrifying purr. He tells Mowgli he has been waiting for this moment. There's nowhere to run. Just as the tiger prepares to pounce, a bolt of lightning strikes a dead tree nearby, and it bursts into flames.
Ho, ho, ho!
The red flower. Mowgli, remembering what King Louie wanted, overcomes his fear. He snatches a burning branch. Animals are terrified of fire, and Shere Khan is no exception. Mowgli waves the torch, no longer a scared little boy but a warrior defending his life. He roars back at the tiger, driving the terrified beast away into the stormy night. He has faced his greatest enemy and won. The storm passes, and a calm, quiet morning dawns. The jungle is washed clean. Mowgli, no longer angry, walks with Baloo and Bagheera. He has proven his bravery, but he also understands something new.
Ho, ho, ho!
He doesn't belong with the animals, not truly. He has the mind of a man. Their journey finally leads them to the edge of the jungle, overlooking a field that leads to the man village. Smoke rises from the huts, and they hear the distant sounds of people. A young girl with a water pot on her head walks out from the village, humming a soft tune. Mowgli is captivated. He has never seen another human up close, let alone a girl his own age. He feels a pull, a sense of curiosity and belonging he has never felt before. Baloo tries to call him back, not wanting to say goodbye.
Ho, ho, ho!
But Bagheera places a comforting paw on his friend's shoulder. He knows this is right. With a hesitant look back at his jungle family, Mowgli takes a deep breath and walks toward the village, toward his own kind. At the edge of the great green world that raised him, Mowgli turns for one last look. He sees Baloo and Bagheera standing there watching him. They are not sad, but proud. They wave a final goodbye to the boy they loved and protected. He waves back a silent thank you for everything. As Mowgli steps into the man village, he begins a new chapter.
Ho, ho, ho!
He is no longer a man-cub, lost and alone. He is a boy who has found his place between two worlds. And though he would live among humans, a part of his heart would forever remain in the wild, a true friend to the jungle and all its creatures. The jungle, in turn, would never forget the boy it called its own. As the sun climbs higher, the sounds of the jungle return to their gentle rhythm, resting once more in peaceful harmony. Thank you for watching our story unfold. If you enjoyed this journey through the jungle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales.
Ho, ho, ho!
We'll see you in the next adventure.
Ho, ho, ho!